It is the first day of December and I have just woken up and made my breakfast, and I think I have lightly decided that I'm doing vlogmas, or at least I'm going to be vlogging regularly this month. We'll be in New York for most of the month and just like working a lot. Right before Christmas we're going to see Avery's family in Santa Fe, which will be really fun and like a totally different Christmas experience than what I'm used to, which I'm really excited for. And then for actual Christmas, Avery and I will be in our New York apartment totally by ourselves, which I'm also very excited for. But for now, I'm gonna eat my peanut butter banana toast. It is Saturday today, so I'm trying to take it a bit easier, give myself a break. I have some plans with friends later. Other than that, just need to run some errands. We have officially been in this apartment for over a week now, pretty much a week, because we got here really late last Friday, and we're finally starting to settle in a bit, which is nice. Everything's still a bit of a mess, but we're definitely making progress, so we'll have to keep you guys updated on all of that. Vlogmas will sort of be moving vlogs this year. Emptied her out. Unboxing. I ordered some Aesop stuff on Black Friday, I think. They're doing some sort of deal with free shipping. And I got two things. Hand soap for our bathroom. This was actually supposed to get here before we moved in, but I think like the post office and all of the businesses are just super backed up with the holidays coming soon. But I got the Resurrection hand wash. Nice and big, kind of extra, but it usually ends up lasting for a while. And then I also got the Geranium Leaf Body Cleanser. I'm super excited to have this as well. One of my only beauty product sort of splurges. I am currently scouring Craigslist for office furniture for Avery and I, for our office room. We basically just need like racks and shelving because we are doing fulfillment out of our apartment, but we do have a designated room and our business pays rent in this apartment. That's the sitch. Also looking for a work table. Yesterday we picked up a filing cabinet just from a few blocks away on Craigslist. It was like $10. It's super cute because we have so much paperwork that we've just been storing in a tote bag, and that's just not gonna cut it any longer. See what we can find. It's hard because we need it to be like so space functional because the space isn't that big, and it needs to be suitable for shipping and storing the clothes properly, and like also holding our samples and just like everything that we need. And we're also on a bit of a tight budget, but still want it to look really cool. So we're doing a lot of secondhand shopping. Happy Sunday, Vlogmas Day 2. We are off to get some bagels this morning from a local bagel spot we haven't tried yet. So I'm excited for that. I haven't had a bagel since I got back to New York, and you know I love my bagels.
cute. nothing happened to them. I feel like that's something you should get used to.
I would almost like if it was tighter though.
Would it stay down or keep it?
I think it depends on what bottoms I have.
If I say yes, I feel like I would actually.
Just got back from the grocery store and we have a very heavy bag of our groceries for the week. So I thought I would share with you guys what all we got. Bananas, very essential. Got a little bruised up in our bag. Woo! Blackberries were 2 for $5. Some kale, my favorite leaves. Some local cherry tomatoes. Although they're still in packaging, which is a bit annoying. Dates, which Medjool dates are so much cheaper right now than they normally are. So I want to say they're like somewhat in season, but maybe I'm totally wrong on that. I've been trying to start eating these rather than chocolate every day, and it's working for me so far. One avocado. I have another one somewhere. They're not so frozen anymore in our bag, but Whole Foods lately hasn't had Gardine's meatless meatballs, which are my absolute favorite, and if you've never had any Gardein products, I think that's one of the first ones that you should try. But we got these by the brand Nate's last week when they didn't have them, and they were pretty good. Not as good, and they are like $1 more expensive, but I think you may get a bit more in the package, so it's hard to tell. But if you can't find Gardein at your store, go for these. Got 2 cans of chickpeas, some vegan cinnamon roll mix. We've been wanting to make them from scratch, but just don't have all the ingredients yet, and I saw these and we just decided we have to get them. Started using our fabric produce bags today. Avery got some banana chips. And here, his new addiction. Soy sauce, a few of my favorite Koyo ramens. This is the garlic pepper one. They're so easy to make during the workday, and I just throw in some veggies and chili paste, and it's great. Frozen broccoli. I also got frozen pineapple because I've been wanting to make pineapple fried rice at home. Unsweetened almond milk, peanut butter with no palm oil, and then what else do we get from bulk? Dried mangoes, and also some cashews in here for the fried rice. And I just love cashews. They're great for making like cheeses, as long as you're not allergic to nuts, obviously. But we don't have a food processor right now, so we haven't been doing that, but we're hoping to get one soon. More chickpeas. 2 things of the Light Life tempeh. Tempeh is my new favorite meat substitute to make, so I will have to throw that into a what I eat in a week or what I eat in a day video soon. Oh, I didn't realize we got this. Frozen stir-fry vegetables, another avocado, block of tofu. It is like such an essential. This is my splurge purchase of the week, and they are field roast mini corn dogs. It's such a like childhood thing that I love so much, and you just throw them in the oven and then they're amazing. But I also really like all the field roast sausages for more of a comfort food night.
Uh-oh.
Why is that so funny? I have just showered and I am about to edit the vlog from the past few days. It's my next moving vlog. It's already 11, so I think I'm just gonna get started on it and then call it quits and probably read a book before I go to bed. But today we were out pretty much the entire day. We did some grocery shopping, did a bit of thrifting, but I didn't end up getting anything. I can't even remember the name of the store that we went to. I'll have to ask Mike. but it was just like a consignment designer store around Williamsburg, and it was so nice. Like they had so much comb and yoji, and I tried on a lot of stuff, but I don't know, sometimes I have a hard time shopping in those stores because I like to think a lot about my purchases before I get them. So if I'm shopping secondhand online, like I can watch something on eBay or like save something to my grails on Grailed or Heroin, and you just like can't really do that when you pop into a consignment store, and I'm just not always ready to spend the money like I would be at a normal thrift store, unless it's like something so amazing. But I tried on a few different skirts from Comb and they were really beautiful, and I've been eyeing similar styles in the past online, so I'm glad I got to try some on. But I feel like bigger like Comme des Garçons style skirts just aren't that flattering on my body, because I am like bigger on my top half because of my chest, and I feel like it just makes me look a lot bigger than I really am. Though sadly not for me, but they look so cool on other people, and I think I would like them more when I'm like an older woman, just not right now. We also went to the Package Free store in Williamsburg right before we popped into Whole Foods, which was a cool place. A lot of you guys have been recommending it to me lately. Although I have to say that a lot of the stuff in there did have packaging, which was a little strange. They're being referred to as the Package Free store. They just had a lot of reusable things in there, like reusable silicone bags and the beeswax wrap that you can use in place of like press and seal. I think they have a website, so if you're at all interested, I'll link it down below. I also need to do like some journaling and to-do list making and planning for this week. I actually just realized that I should schedule some emails to go out tomorrow morning because I'm working with some clients that are in Amsterdam, so I need to be on top of that. Avery is actually leaving tomorrow for a few days because he has to go back to St. Louis for some doctor's appointments, and it's gonna be our first day not together in like I don't even know how long, since May probably. We've literally spent every day and night together since then. Probably not apart for more than like an hour or two, which is kind of crazy because we went from being long distance to that. Anyways, I think I'm procrastinating at this point by continuing to talk to you guys. I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas thus far, and I am excited to keep vlogging. I feel like my Vlogmas is always a bit different than everyone else's, just because like personally I know I'm such a Grinch, but like I just would totally skip the holidays if I had the choice to, and just like they wouldn't exist. Which I'm curious to hear if any of you guys feel the same way, because I feel like everyone is just so obsessed with the holidays, and I don't know, I just don't really like them. I feel like I liked them when I was a little kid, but things have just always been very complicated. I'm gonna go now. Talk to you guys soon.